Hello guys, I haven't done a long video in such a long time, so I'm gonna try not to drag this on for too long because I'm gonna make this really simple and quick. So if you guys don't know, I attempted to start a business in the past, and if you don't know, it was crap. Like, it died so quickly, and that's okay. Because businesses fail, it's fine. And now I'm gonna retry to start a new one, which is gonna have the same title or maybe a different one. I'm not 100% thought about it. But I am gonna let you guys go ahead and start buying stuff for me. I don't have a website quite yet because again, I'm just starting out. I'm sorry, I found this on the desk and I started fidgeting with it. I'm gonna put that down. But I started crafting, and my friend got me into scrapbooking, and so for Valentine's Day, I made my dad one for Valentine's Day, and then I made a Mother's Day card from scrapbooking. And so my mom's like, you could sell these are really cool, really pretty. And I learned how to make roses, and I posted the video. I learned how to make roses out of paper. I'm pretty sure I posted a video on YouTube. I could have posted it on Facebook. It could have been either one. I don't have that one in my gallery anymore, so I'm hoping I also posted it on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I did. And I put one on the front of hers. On this one that I'm about to show you, it's not on the front, and it's not anywhere on the card, but it's a scrapbooking. It looks like you just scrapbooked it and put it on a card, and it's really pretty. And then I started getting into making flowers and all of this. And if you know Demon Slayer, this was the second one I've ever made, and it was my attempt on making one. I could probably, if I sat down, I could probably actually make one. And the ones at Dad's house, I learned that I'm supposed to use floral tape. So I have some floral tape, and yes, it stretches. And so I've learned how to correctly make those, and I don't have any here that I've correctly made, but I'll show you the ones that I first started out with. This was the second one I've ever made. Say hello to my little Demon Slayer flower. Never happened. Brand new. Now, the first one I ever made was this one, which these will not be sold ever. These are the first ones I've ever made, but I started getting better and better, and I made a rose. And I got even better, and I'm pretty sure I didn't post it on YouTube, and I highly doubt I'll ever get it back to post it on YouTube. But anywho, but I started making more and more, and I made a Christmassy themed one, and I'm gonna start selling these in bouquets along with these. These cards are going to be, I could put a flower on it. I was going to make a flower, but I didn't have time to put on it like a rose. And I know I've made a video of me making the rose to show you how it's done. And then on the inside, I would write, or if I'm at an art convention, you would write what you want to. And if you had pictures that you wanted me to print out, which can only be ordered, you can only order the pictures to put only in order, because I'm not gonna bring a printer to an art thing. I would have to get an inside table, and inside tables are more expensive than outside tables are, which is okay. I know there's printers that I can, and sometimes if you guys want me to, I'll put customs on the back. I don't have to. This one I left white because this is just this is the one that I'm showing off. This is the one I'm showing everyone. This is my display. This is my display friend. But I'll either do pictures, but if you want no pictures, I'll decorate the inside of it. And at events, crafting events, I'll have ones that are already filled out, decorated on the inside, and ones that aren't decorated on the inside, in case you want to take it home and print out your own pictures. That's completely on you. But you or I, when you order it, I can write or you can write. It depends. I have really good cursive when I want to have really good cursive. Let me find a pencil real quick. Let me do a little spinning. Or pen. I prefer writing in pen because it's more permanent, more fun. And of course, I'm gonna have a display of my cursive if you guys want it or not. But my favorite name to write is Felix. If you don't know who he is, he's from Stray Kids. but I can do like fun things with his name and all this. So I'm just gonna do a quick example. I'm gonna use his name of how I like writing it, and then I'm gonna like sign my name. And if you guys like or like write my name in cursive, and it completely depends. I can also write other things in cursive. And I can do it however you guys want. Like if there's a certain way that you guys want it written in cursive, I will do it. My dog is whining. He says, mother, pay attention to me. This is what I do, is I always love signing his name. And, you know, let's do like a hi. This. Woo. Is. And then I'm just gonna put my name. That's the best cursive I could do right now, but I haven't written in cursive all day, and normally I'll be writing most of the day because I'm writing a book. So yeah, before events, I'm definitely gonna practice my writing, but it only takes a couple of times, and I'm like, yeah, let's go, I got this. So there's that, and I also have these stickers, which sometimes I'll have, which you have like the stickers that I have on here, you see them? Sometimes I won't put these stickers on there, and I'll put this washi tape, which is just full of stickers. I have it taped so it doesn't come unraveled. And I mean, it's the same repeating stickers, so you only have like a couple of choices. But there's a lot on here. There's like gifts, leaves, stars, plants, houses, an apple, a light, a shoe, a drink, and you know how it repeats? Yeah, it's also got I just want to fly on it. That's one of my most favorites. And never knowing when to stop is another one. And I really like these stickers. And I also, yeah, they have like trees and all this. There's also one that says, like, where is it? I had a dream. And that one's another one of my favorites. It has a cat, you know. Well, I've used both of these two cats, so I'd have to scroll more. Sleeping kitty. And bows and like all that. And I love this. I love this. I love using it in my scrapbook too, which I have other washi tapes. As if you can tell, like on this one, that I have a whole bunch of different washi tapes. That sometimes I'll let you decorate, like I'm gonna put one out there where you can decorate it on your own. If you need help, you can get help. So like this little craft area basically, where you can make your own if you want to. But yeah, these are like my custom ones, and this one has an embroider around it. And I was coloring it, like the outside, so I was coloring the little things. It's still being worked on. I'm probably gonna add a flower. I'm gonna make a flower and put it off to the side, like a rose, so you guys put it off to the side so that way, hey, I could make these. But like I said, there's also, if I can grab these, I'm also gonna have these sitting out there. I need to go buy more, but they're like little roses and hearts and pearls, like purple, and I have pink, and some of the pearls are white on here. Some of them are the colors, like purple or pink. And then I don't have any of my washi tapes over here. I'm really sorry. I wish I did. So I could show you guys. I'd also don't just stick to flowers. I've also learned how to make hairpins. This seems really heavy, like as if I hold it onto the end. You see how it flops? But in my hair, which my hair isn't as thick as it used to be, especially now that I just went and got a butterfly cut and went a whole bunch of layered, and so it's still really not heavy. It looks heavy, it feels heavy in your hand, but in your hair, surprisingly, it is as light as a feather. This end is kind of sharp, so if you poke yourself with it, you'll feel it on your hand, but in your head, it doesn't hurt that bad unless you're tender-headed. But I can also make this not as sharp. I used a knife basically kind of to carve it. That's about it. But it's really fun, and I love making these, and I wish I brought my string over here, but I left it at my dad's house. And I brought my beads. They're in this like, they're in this container of my beautiful items. Oh, I forgot about this one. I made another rose, but it was pink and it went wonky and it was supposed to sit in your hair, and then I broke the end of it by accident. And this one was my first attempt at Sukuna's favorite flower, and I thought it failed. I was like, this failed miserably. So as you can see, it's not attached to a stick for a reason. I'm gonna make it into like a hair thing, like for your hair when you put your hair in a bun. But anyway, that's not what we're getting at. We're going for the beads, which ironically also has Felix's name on it. Please do not question me on why. I don't know. I got it so that way I could decorate it. We're struggling here. It does not want to close. It says, I overflown with stuff. I need a break. You won't get break. But this also has Felix's name on it. Ignore that. But yeah, I have these beads, and I'm gonna go get some more colored beads. But these are what I have for right now. Scrapper, I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like the sound of that. Please do not destroy Grandma's craft room. Also, if you guys couldn't tell, I have a nugget. Up. He said, "Love me, mother." We went on a walk this morning. He was happy. He says, I have my leash on right now, but we're not going for a walk. All right, down. Off. Give him, he needs help. He says, I can't back off your lap, ma'am. But he uses his leash on. He has his leash on because he's not allowed to be like free in my grandma's house, and that's okay. So we put him on a leash and we bring him back here. Trying to think what else I can do. But that's about all I'm selling, and I have made bouquets and other things out of pipe cleaners, so you can custom order. Right here, again, I don't have a website right now. I don't think I said that in the beginning. I don't have a website right now, so you'll have to email me, and I'm gonna tell you prices now. So these flowers by themselves are typically like $5 to $10, depending on how big you want the flower and then how long it takes me. Because sometimes like these flowers will take me a while. I do burn myself constantly, so I will probably start making videos about me making them and watching you, like you guys can watch me burn myself. Also, one more quick thing about the hairpin. So this one's an interchangeable flower. That's why there's white and black on it. I don't have the black on me right now, but I do have this white one. You can pop this off, which is why I tell, like, oh, this is why you need to be careful. And it fits nice and snug, and it's kind of like, you saw me struggle to push it in there. It fits nice and snug, but you can readjust it to make it easier to remove just by, messing around with the green part. Sorry, someone came in. Like I was saying, so these are interchangeable. I have a black one of these, and then you can interchange it, but I dropped it and she went flying. But I can also make them where they're not interchangeable, and I can make different styles, like custom made. These are, depending on how, like, much of this you want, it's gonna, I'd say I'd sell this one for, like, $3. It's not that much. They are really durable. I have dropped, my dog has taken it out of my little drawer and played with it. So I'd say these are really durable. But I would be careful because these sticks can snap. They're not like completely unbreakable. It's like a normal hairpin, so just try not to break it. I can also make a whole bunch of other stuff out of pipe cleaners. And if you need another like craft idea or something, bouquets. I was gonna tell you how much bouquets would be. Probably around $10 to $20. I'm gonna say flowers would be $5 to $10, but $10 to $20 for the full bouquet. Because, well, one, it's a entire thing of flowers. You can customize the flowers. You can make them different colors. I can tell you what colors I have in stock, and if you want a different color that's not in stock, I can go ask someone to drive me, or better yet, I could say, hey, I'll drive, you pay, basically. I am trying to earn my own money right now, so let's hope that really works. But you could buy flowers that I already have made. Some of them aren't terrifically good, and again, like I said, here's this one. I like this one. I made this because I was missing or not missing. I just thought of like my old school, like Taft Elementary, and I was like, let's do like their theme. And as you could tell, like I made these like a little purple. I could do stuff like that. Oh no, we dropped one. And this one I made kind of like late after I made the other one. I was like, let's experiment with colors. And I can do multicolored flowers, which are still going to be around 5 to 10 bucks. It's not good expensive, I promise. But you can order, and the cards are, I'm gonna do, depending on how much you want on this card, and if you want it custom, like really custom, unless you don't care, and you're like, it's for my mom, give me like a color theme or something like that, or you can tell me exactly which ones, and I'll take pictures of washi tape to send it to you. But this, she fell over. This is where you can reach me. This is my email, so please email me if you're ever like wanting a flower. I told you guys my prices. I can write in cursive, but if you wish me to send you the card completely blank with the decorations and everything on it, and you figure out your customs and everything else that you want, with no pictures, and if you want to add your own pictures at home, that's perfectly fine. But if you want to send me pictures so that way you can add them onto here, I will print them out and send them to you in the card, glued already down, and I will probably do the edge in washi tape so that way it looks really cute. You can pick your own washi tape, whichever one that you want to do it in. But that is it for today. I don't think I have anything else to add. Scrapper, why don't you come here and help me say goodbye. Up, good boy. Say goodbye, Scrappers. Come on, bud, you can do it. Just a little way. Bye. He's distracted. Bye, guys.